Howdy everyone, this is Dwight and welcome back to my channel. I've recently finished a couple more pocket knives that I'm going to show in this video. But before we get into that, I do want to make mention that I recently hit 500 subscribers on this channel. And for that, I want to thank each and every one of y'all that has came by and subscribed and that watches my videos. I really do thank y'all for stopping by and following along on my knife making journey here. It is very much appreciated. Now on to the pocket knives. As you can see, I got a couple more knives here in the works. They ain't too far off. I still need to hand sand the blades. But these two trappers right here are basically brothers. I finished them within a day of each other, and the only thing they lack is I haven't sharpened them yet. And I thought I'd wait till after I showed them on video before I sharpened them. They're 3 3/4 inches closed, and in the open position they are 6 3/4 inches closed. And this is why I didn't want to sharpen them. I wanted to show the opening action. Anyways, the blade and back spring is CPM 154. I have a 400 grit hand sand and finish on the blade. The handle material is burlap micarta, and I used brass liners, and of course brass pins with a bird's eye style pivot with a nickel silver pivot pin. And I did some file work there on the liners along the spine. I'd say the action for both of these knives would probably be a medium. Nice and smooth, but still have what I would consider decent action. That's the first one. And the second one here is essentially the same thing, except the main difference is I did a cross for the shield. And this is my first attempt at the cross. It turned out pretty well. There's a little bit that I hope to do better on the next one, but overall I'm fairly pleased with it considering considering the shape. Same, very nice action in my opinion. Blade and back spring is CPM 154 with a 400 grit hand sanded finish on the blade. Once again, has brass liners, brass pins, bird's eye style pivot, and the burlap micarta handle scales. Did file work on the spine of this one as well. And once again, nice smooth action, but still has a good action, if that makes any sense. Now, one thing I would like to point out, if it will show up on video, it does slightly maybe. This set of handle scales turned out slightly lighter than this set. And they both came from the exact same piece of burlap micarta sheet material that I have. There we go. Might tell a little better there. I thought that was a little odd. Thankfully, side to side, they're the same for each knife. I don't know I finished them out the same, used the exact same process when I finished them out, and the one turned out lighter. I thought that was quite interesting. But all that being said, I'm quite pleased with how these turned out. And they are going to be going to their new homes this next week. Anyhow, enough of that. I'll go ahead and let y'all go. I do appreciate y'all stopping by. And once again, thank you very much for your support and subscribing and so on and so forth. I do appreciate it. But until y'all come by and visit with me again, y'all take care.